damage works before. They get a few shots onto Psycho Sid, not letting him CS at the turret. He's got to be quite careful. We see it going on to MIA and mid as well. Both top and bottom going hard on this one. Looks like they're going to drop Psycho Sid. And that mid lane aggression continuing, but they back off perfectly. First blood going from that happening. And 1-for-1 is all over the map going crazy. ManCloud finds
is quite effective against.
Oh, they get the grab onto Cutie. He's not getting out of this one. And there's the non-existent HP. 2-1.
Chuper also going to go down here. Looks like
oh my god, on the mid turret, but they're going to get collapsed on from the backside. Loudamortis sees this coming in. He alerts the team, and look at the movement. Here comes the stand united onto Smithy. They give him the lantern, but he can't jump to it with them all on it. Flashes over, and Mandatory Cloud was ready for that one. They slice and dice and drop down Loudamortis. Troopers still, oh, the bandage toss misses. Good dodge by Muffin Cutie. Troopers still on the hall here, trying to get his slow effect down. They do hit Nasus. It's not something they're going to be able to go. Actually, they try for Muffin Cutie real quick. They turn this one around. Here comes MIA. A beautiful save gets him out of a curse. Gets him with help from curse. And it looks like Smithy is going to be able to drop here as well. Mandatory Cloud doing what he can, but it's always great from Nick Wu.
Complexity come out ahead, and they are going to keep chasing this one down. There goes the sun.
Some wards kind of creeping down towards the blue. They got one on the top side to be safe. Looks like Mandatory Cloud could turn this one around as the stand united comes in. The Thresh ultimate gets broken on all sides. They do drop Brunch. It's now into MIA, and they could turn this into a beautiful kill coming in. They would be 6-1 right now. It looks like Loudamortis will deter the rest of the fight. Will they decide to go in, Kobe?
Oh, Psycho Sid does. He gets the taunt.
Oh my gosh, they go in on a moo-moo for the full Curse of the Sad Mummy. He gets obliterated out though. It's no going to be Brunch U. We just lost the 80 carry for this fight, so these guys went in real. One more time, Loudamortis not as confident as he was on Cho'Gath that one game, but they do decide to go into full Curse of the Sad Mummy, only missing Zuna. They go in, Trooper dives in. Can he start to get the kills? Zuna picks up the first one of the battle, but there is Trooper grabbing one. He uses the jump to get out, and it looks like Complexity cannot get that aggressive position on. We see it hitting one, and he pulls everybody back in. A great Rumble ulti kind of throws them down. Loudamortis catches the team as they separate, but nobody is really there to attack anyone just yet. Smithy finding a lot of damage. Brunch U just on the backside, looking to pick up a double kill. He continues to go. The Flame Spitter on the outside, Zuna to get a few more hits. Brunch U caliber hard on that. Not sure why. That's why, because they knew they were coming around. They were 5-inch on this fight, and there goes the ultimate from Zuna. That's going to be huge, but they turn instantly, and it only locks them up. They still get the Baron. Oh my gosh, going over the side. Zuna cannot get himself out, and he gets taken down as Complexity continues this fight. Rolling through with Baron.
Oh my god, MIA deserves his own theme song now. He's so fresh and so clean. They started. Great play by Thresh. I'm glad that, Brunch U taking a few too many hits there from Mandatory Cloud.
I want to watch out. They are going to be able to start going on this inhibitor turret. They got to be that. Psycho Sid going to drop this top turret as well, as their team is trying to defend off in the base right now. It goes down. Mandatory Cloud goes in very hard, and he actually gets the Zuna ult right in behind him from Varus. A beautiful crescendo over the team, and Complexity has been locked up for so long, but they're finding a few places to get damage in. Psycho Sid able to just crush through on Rumble. Complexity finally figures out where they are. Trooper just misses. Oh my gosh. Trooper taking down Shen
on this middle turret here.
Looks like they will try to go in. The turret is down to 25 health. Somebody hit it. There we are. Loudamortis. So we're going to have them kind of walking back and forth on this. They may lose another inhibitor for nothing. They did get the turret, but there's a crescendo coming down. Curse of the Sad Mummy just after they're dancing it up, and it looks like it's going to be big damage in. Trooper gets a dash around, but he dashes out with his ultimate on, trying to stay alive. He doesn't make it over the trees, and it's going to be Nick Wu flashing out as well. This is going to be a scary fight, we said, because the flashes were down for Vulcun, but they seem to be migrating in and out correctly, making Complexity
to go.
Oh, the dash in. He actually jumps on that. They get the crescendo after it. He jumps out. So Trooper has wasted a lot of damage. Can they turn this one around? Mandatory Cloud and Loudamortis both taking a lot of damage as ManCloud goes Zonia's. He puts on the shield and tries to get himself out. Turns around and gets himself a kill. Thresh able to take him down, however, as they're pushing Complexity out. Can Zuna get the last procs on? Fire out that E. Doesn't even need it. He gets it with the auto attacks from Shen. They're not actually in range for that Curse of the Sad Mummy. Misses quite a bit of people there. Actually hits more people than misses. It looks like they're going to force this fight. Not too much aggression, though. They're back and forth. I was like, they want it, but they don't. They want it, but they don't.
See a lot, but they have no one in to jump in and finish it off. A nice hook.
Oh, can they get him to stand there long enough? A few more shots. The net.
And bounce that out. It looks like they might even catch Smithy farming.
He is going to get caught in the top lane. They have definitely enough damage to do this one. The Rylus is going to keep him right in range. He throws down the Randuins, but it's not going to do too much. A few more attacks here, ace in the hole, and that finisher. Complexity wants the inhibitor as well. It's going to be Shen in first. They got the Nexus turrets in their eyes. 50 minutes into this game, they are all starting to hit that back recall, and it looks like Vulcun is going to have to stop the...
Though they are going to get this middle one down. Smithy comes out with the home guard boots.
Here he comes, Smithy will be able to thwart any more damage to the base, and they stayed bottom. They stayed bottom lane. They're going to go back in. Can Smithy keep the entire team from backing? He will too far to the right. He's not going to really get eyes on anybody but Brunch. Kenny called it. He went through. One Nexus turret down. Do they have time? The home guards are there. The second Nexus turret is down to about 35% health. Loud Mortis able to come in. The Scam United is stopped by the Thresh pull. MIA with amazing plays all game long. They're going to be able to shut this down, Kobe, and it looks like the base. Mandatory Cloud as well. The Kha'Zix resets all over the place as he saves himself. They continue to engage. It doesn't matter if you're gold, you're going. Burning down the roof here at MLG. Winter Championship, the toss just missing. They have the Nexus turrets in their eyes. 16 seconds for Shen on the Death Chamber. The first Nexus turret falls. Smithy is doing what he can in the banana dog suit, but it's not going to be enough. Complexity opens up the Nexus. They have the damage to take it out, Kobe. And in a 52-minute back and forth game, they are going to be able to thwart Vulcun in this attempt. The last